Sylvanus Blake, and me na the Public Relations Officer na the Anti-Corruption Commission Sierra Leone. I want to encourage you all for the Follow Liberty TV online. Before you did any like you through WhatsApp audio versions of people where you not see and know, why you not go watch online live and see who that they talk, and then you can know say, oh now this person say this. And here I believe whatever you see is the truth, and now the truth will set this nation free. I love this place and I always want to be here.
Badnya Fantasy is here, and I didn't also today na Liberty Online TV. It's a brand new TV, and they are doing extremely well. And I know me, anything that is run by like women and everything, I'm in for it, I'm supporting it. So make sure you follow Liberty Online TV on all social media platforms. So it's Fantasy TV is here, I'm here, so you should be here too.
Hello viewers, me na Manti Sumamara, the CEO of Suma Design and Empowerment Initiative. This na Liberty Online TV. I want to tell you for say this is now one of the best online TV in a salon, where the young professional woman then come together and for can give me this platform here. No sit down, continue for the watch Liberty TV every day.
Mina Salusise, Mina the head of marketing and corporate communications, United Bank for Africa. Liberty TV Online is the most trusted and reliable online network in Salon. I want to encourage you, wherever you are, watch Liberty Online TV for the first reliable and trusted news in Sierra Leone.
What's up everybody, this is Drizzly, aka Ben 10 over 10, and you're watching Liberty Online TV. Are you ready now? Okay, let's go.
I'm very impressed with the setup. I'm very impressed with the equipment they want to get now. The professionalism of the cameramen, the professionalism of the interviewers, the anchors and all that. And of course the presentation. And the focus, the things they want to talk about are very relevant to today's politics, today's development in Sierra Leone. So we'll be big for the people that sit on Safo, watch Liberty TV, and we'll get the good news out of it. So thank you very much.
I deserve the best. Leave that X to the next. Hi guys, it's Boy here, aka Miss Kelly Talat. And for Leona, all know say you suppose you need for check out Liberty TV Online on every platform if you want to get the best form of entertainment in your life. So make sure you check them out.
What's good guys, I'm Peter AA Komba. Watch, make we left for the greedy, and let we left for the greedy because awale when I'm going to check out Liberty Online TV on all social media platforms, and if you want to get the best entertainment, watch out for them and always check them out.
Hey guys, this now you go Aminish. I dey follow Liberty Online TV, and I want you to follow Liberty Online TV. Now Facebook, now YouTube, and all other social media platforms.
My name is Lida Howard Tombo, Team Bikenda Mama, and the winner of House of Star reality TV show season 1. I am right at Liberty TV, and I'm encouraging every Sierra Leoneans and every other nationality to always watch the Liberty TV. It's an online TV, and I'm encouraging you also go and follow their page on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and then you can get the best out of Liberty TV.
Hey guys, what's up? This is incredible JJ, Mr. Hodoz J. Shout out to Liberty Online TV. Follow them on all social media platforms. Hodoz J.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the first edition of the Breakfast Show for this week, where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television, within our Facebook, within our YouTube, and also on our website, where they're powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring the program come to you this Monday morning. My name is Khadija Bangora.
And Mina Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today is Monday, the 27th day of May 2024. And inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, where they can talk about politics and governance. Also, we see the All People's Congress, APC party, raise concern for SECA, the statements where President Bio make this BNTM Nabo, we get for do with bullets. We also look at concern where the APC party gets for SECA, the constitutional review where they go on, and also the grey way the All People's Congress, APC party, the National Advisory Council, when at the NAC don't agree back for make Chief Alhaji Samuel Samsumana go back na the APC party.
Well, this and plenty issued and then at the program for you this morning, plus the All People's Congress APC party member of Parliament then be waka komot nado and not take part where Parliament be they approve Hon Alpha, where President will pick back for be the Electoral Commissioner for the Southern region. All of that you go know inside the program this morning, plus plenty other story them there for you in the program. You say for the watch we get the opportunity for send we your message, you comment and your thoughts on the different issues them where we can look at inside the program this morning. You can as well call we on 074-200-545. If you're out of the country, you're in the diaspora, I want to take part in the program. Now for save the Liberty Online Television number +232 74-200-545. If you're in a salon, you want for calling at the program. You can as well call we via WhatsApp on the same number +232 74-200-545. The program where they watch now the Liberty Breakfast Show, and as we tell you now inside the program this morning, we look at plenty concern they will get for those politics and governance. As we don't see the All People's Congress when opposition party don't they pull different press them, also they raise concern but different things they will get for those governance from the constitutional review process where they go on now, and also then see and get concern but President Bio in statements where he be make Usai Nabo, Usai they talk to Paramount Chief them. Also, it talks say, if you come with bullets, you go meet bullets. This will make the All People's Congress pull press release. All of that we can discuss inside the program this morning. But remember, say yourself for the watch we as you join the program this morning, share the program. If not Facebook, you watch we now for make sure say you share the program. You invite more people for kind of part of the conversation. Are you with and for support Liberty Online Television for low continue for grow so that we go there every morning for bring come to now updated information them. If now YouTube they watch, we not just go watch and commode. Now for subscribe to the YouTube channel and also you put your post notification bell on so that anytime we call on you go no say we don't come. We continue the Liberty Breakfast Show.
All right, well, as we continue with the show with all the issues and where we don't talk but say we discuss inside this edition of the Breakfast Show. The first starts with the Ghana Parliament. Also, we see Thursday, May 23rd, the All People's Congress APC party member of Parliament be waka komot sado because they say they not be one for the part of the approval of the ECSL Southern Region Commissioner where President Bio Binge appointment this BNTM. Well, according to them, they say because the Parliament will be inform them, but this particular work here so we then do, so then go approve the Southern Region ECSL Commissioner. Well, follow we know more about what happened at Parliament with the January reporter Al Hassan Kuruma.
This BNTM, President Bio bin pick some people for work na different office them. And one part them people here na Hon Alpha, way for work as Electoral Commissioner na the Southern Region. Doing Hon Alpha in approval inside the well. Now one way members of Parliament them from the opposition not been support. With this reason for this, according to Honorable Abdul Karim Kago, where they represent the APC na the Cambia district, say they not been consult them before the appointment.
When he said he has done a very good job, that is something the nation should be celebrating. When you say you have done a very good job, that is something that should bring us accolade as a nation. When you say you have done a good job, that is something we should be proud of as a nation. But guess what? Today, the very good job has landed us into its appetite. The very good job has landed us into international condemnations. The very good job has deprived us of the FCC. Today, all the recommendations of the United States are hanged up on the tripartite. That is a good job of the neck. That's how good the job is for ECSL. Mr. Speaker, a few months ago, we had our Liberian counterparts here. We are all proud of them. We saw when they did good jobs, how they were commended around the world. We saw when they did a good job, how today they are the beacon of hope for Africa. That's how good our job should have been.
They continue to see as political party, they're not in support of any coup alone.
Mr. Speaker, just a few days ago, I listened to the president in Bo, and I think I listened to him very well. If you bring bullets, you meet bullets.
Mr. Speaker, the gallery is disturbing.
No, it's their notes. What I know is they are here to be educated on issues. So when they applaud what you're saying, we should not shout at them for that. When they are on social media, they listen to other people. They have the opportunity now to listen to their representative. They are our bosses. When the president was saying bullet for bullet, I am sure he said if somebody brings bullet, he will meet my friend. There is no way any political party in Sierra Leone could want coup or bullets. No political party. We are a political party.
Within Honorable AKK being talk, nothing where the leader of government business, Honorable Martin Numa, not been agree with.
Our president is member of parliament by constitutional provision, and of course we don't have the discussion of who before us. 32(5) is out of context what you have used. I said you have made your ruling. It's absolutely irrelevant what you have said based on 32(5). There is one final point. Because he's a member of parliament, that's a improper motive. That is 32(8)(9). Let me read that provision. No member shall input improper motive to any other member. And he is a member. We are expecting that he did not call name. We have listened to the audio. And watch the video. So you have made your ruling, but let us mind ourselves and let's tone down. Let us tone down. We know the happenings around us. We started from August 10. We started August 10. We came down to, we started at Tumbo sometime in July. We came down to August 10. We came down to November 26. These things are not happening from space. It is happening around us. So based on the provision we have in the Constitution, to the security of the state, paramount to the president, because it's charged of securing the citizens.
Plenty arguments been there between the SLPP and the APC members of parliament them for sake of the approval of Edmond Sylvester Alpha as electoral commissioner for the southern region. This make the deputy leader of the opposition, Honorable Daniel Kumar, been take a decision for call on the other opposition APC parliamentarian them for walk out of parliament.
But on the contrary, my third nominee, Mr. Edmond Sylvester Alpha, we on this side, for the fact that we were never consulted, meaning our opinion is not necessary. You can go ahead without us. Fine, go ahead.
We don't need you don't need you. Now, be back complex. I said to you,
back complex. Mr. Leader, you have your right.
I want to support you, sir.
No, we just want to invite you for back complex. That since we were not consulted, it shows us that our opinion is not necessary. Our input is not necessary. You can go ahead.
No, just after the leader. After my presentation.
Yes. After this presentation, we will come.
Yes, certainly.
And then we will participate in the first question.
Okay, it's all right.
We do so.
It's all right. Don't go too far.
No, we are not good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
The Speaker, Honorable Sengepo Solomon Thomas, been later asked Honorable Daniel Kuma, the Deputy Leader for the opposition, if they will come back na the well of Parliament for approve the other two presidential nominees. But this question where the Speaker asks na question where the opposition not been able to answer. The new members of Parliament them don't take oath of office as members of Parliament. Honorable Moses Andrew Levy from Bond District, PC Alamin Kane of Kenema District, and PC Safa Moina Tamu. The chairman for the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament, who double as Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte, been table a performance audit report on distribution of water na the western area by Guma Valley Water Company, and also performance audit on the utilization of tide grants by Freetown City Council. For Liberty Online TV, Al Hassan Kouma, the report.
All right, we dey continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, na Facebook, YouTube, and also na we website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Well, as we tell na earlier today, they look at plenty issues them we get for with different concern them with the All People's Congress, APC party being get. And that's now been Parliament. Also, we reporter Al Hassan Kouma been put together that report. The also we see the APC member of Parliament and be waka common because they say they don't want the part of the decision where Parliament be make for approve the Electoral Commissioner for the Southern Region, where His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Madabio, been picked this BNT when Hon Alpha for let it be back Electoral Commissioner for the Southern Region. This may make the All People's Congress member of Parliament and be waka komot as you see inside that report today. Well, on the line now for can't tell we more about this decision and what to make them been take this particular decision for boycott Hon Alpha A approval. We get Honorable Umfa Koma, when are the spokesperson for the APC member of Parliament them. Good morning, Honorable, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, Khadija. Thanks for having me. I hope you hear me now.
Good morning.
I hope you hear me now.
Yes, Honorable, they hear you.
Okay, fantastic. Good morning. Thanks for having me. I'm glad you for this morning.
All right, you seem for the echo now your background.
But I'm wondering why.
Okay, so we just play a report where we report have been due on Thursday. Usai ona biwaka komot nado, and we hear una deputy leader na Parliament when na Honorable Daniel Kouma say una not they take part for approve Hon Alpha, where na the chief returning officer for the Southern Region, where President Bio been picked this BNTM. Firstly, a lot of people have been surprised for you say the president will don't reappoint him for serve back in that same position for the next 5 years. So we start for look at consultation because it did it clearly in the laws of Sierra Leone say if the president they appoint anybody for be chief electoral commissioner or electoral commissioner for any of the region them is supposed to get consultation with other political party. Una na the APC, una been consulted before this decision for reappoint Hon Alpha?
The answer to that na emphatic no. We party not be get consultation, and because of that, for so obvious reasons, we not believe say it was the right time for Hon Alpha to be reappointed and reconfirmed as Electoral Commissioner for the South. From the time we get the press conference, the press release from the president, which was April 5, we not be get any party, not be get consultation. When they come with an Parliament, the members and the committee of appointment indicate say we perceive any letterhead from the president consulting them of the appointment of this individual. Also, they also send that message to them, give them 3 weeks, then come back and sit on them and still will not get a consultation from the party. That goes completely against what institutions in our section 32, subsection 3, we say members of the commission could be appointed, and but all political parties therefore be informed before contingent on parliament approval before them can the position as commissioners of the respective regions in the country. So because of that and so many other things, and we self believe say was not timely, was not responsible, we believe say Hon Alpha not for be reappointed as commissioner of South or even a commissioner na NEC.
Waiting are the other issues then they will be make that particular move?
Well, we all know it's no secret that the year of 2023, June 24, into conclude it. Why make us say no come to conclusion it? Is because to date, there's still a look over what happened during that election day. And if you get people that will be precise on election day, especially for a very important post, a commissioner of a whole region, of which district and other region they will get conflicts with them, disagreement with them result the whole commodity where they under review. I think say it is only right that we say then for a hold on for reappoint this person until the tripartite committee their recommendations then come out. Because under the TOR, the terms of reference of the tripartite engagement, number 1 of that TOR indicates say if anybody will involved by this election here, we conduct this election, if the committee find out say there and be there by any wrongdoing during the process of conducting that election day, then go make a recommendation to the president and recommendation and remove them. So to date, we not get a conclusive state from the tripartite committee. They not the report it, and Hon Alpha as a commissioner presided over an election in the south. And for we in addition, believe say even seats sending at the south of what we don't get from Bo to Moyamba, we will not able to see what happen. Both districts will not get no representative. Moyamba, we only get 1 day, we believe so for not get more than 1 day. So if they come with that person, they come back for can serve in the same capacity, I think it's only right and responsible to the people of this country for wait until reports can come out. And don't forget, we get other commissioners and they want a review in the same process. And we believe say then commissioners and they also the TOR and the recommendations appetite out and be clear about their participation in that election day and whether their participation was measured for the people for any other election in this country again. So some of the reasons they back their reservations in the aside of the
Honorable, I take you
the
back
consultation party.
Honorable, I take you back to the early conditions them where on a party, the APC, being given to President Bill in government, the tender way early negotiation then be start for to take part of governance. One of the things they want to highlight now that all the commissioner, including the Chief Electoral Commissioner, na the ECSL, therefore resign, come out na them position them. Then they still standing. And now we see USA His Excellency the President don't reappoint Hon Alpha without even consulting on a party. You think say all of them here on the demand as major opposition party. Government really they consider on a demands them, on a waka come out na parliament. The speaker go ahead and the SLPP member of parliament and the paramount chief they approve Hon Alpha, although una not the part of the approval. Government really they consider una say una the part of governance as a major opposition party?
Well, I want to say really government people apart from we, because in this whole equation it is not us. One, it is not just us as members of parliament. One, it is not just us as an opposition we get opposition party them. Secondly, thirdly, it is not just as Sierra Leoneans will not get any political color. We want to see the right thing happen in the country. And this reappointment is a defiant posture. President for say, recognize we go on with the tripartite, and he believes what will be does say about elections, it will be addressed into, and if one turn a different page, the history of this country will ensure say we do things right by the people and do things right by the constitution and do right this country for posterity's sake. I believe say for the hold on for do that. And indeed, you mentioned say we get issues with the commissioners, and to date we still get issues with them commissioners because to date a final FT on waiting at the elections from the tripartite. We not get finality on how they perform in that election, and also even in the post where they reappoint, they on record where states say international community one for the council and waiting for do. Then see that they have a posture for a regime change, and then I said not prepare for that. So for someone for be in an Indian position where you know for be conclusive until results are in be already get up before the elections. So we now will get a problem for conduct another election at this country.
Consider una now at this period crucial decision them where una for the part of na parliament. The speaker and the other member of parliament say where they go ahead make approvements without the APC. Look, now you make mention of the tripartite. If 10 come for lay, they implement any recommendation from the tripartite. If you say governments go really consider una as APC party in a parliament?
If we ask the question whether government are the people of this country in answering those demands. Man came from the APC, but I tell you that mandate is shared by a lot of Sierra Leoneans that are APC. People in this country, no one see them where the country not go there in order. And for us as in the opposition, I want to do what we say we are magnanimous enough to participate in governance. Even it was clear cut that the elections were not conclusive, that nobody not be get the threshold to pronounce a winner in the presidency country. But we did and participate, and we still participate. So they call on government for do the right thing, for do the right by the people of this country. That the ordinary man who they suffer every day, they grab their money, they go for go fend in daily bread, want a peaceful Sierra Leone. And want a Sierra Leone where we all know say everybody in conduct will be put under test and scrutinized, and the right result will be brought to the people. So the sham things that will happen during the elections, all and dubious activities will happen in this election is one we as Sierra Leoneans are not proud of. We know one for be mentioned in the statement, and when you go to Liberia, they conducted an election. It's an incumbent president will go for one term and give up when he lost the election. That's the kind of politics and democracy we want for the scene in our country. We don't make so many gains them in our democratic credentials, but it seems like we don't many step backwards in the past 5 years.
So back to the Committee on Appointments and Parliament, where the APC members of Parliament then raised the concern about consultation. Waiting have been the response, because I believe say the Sierra Leone People's Party within governance, members of Parliament them they part of that committee. Waiting have been the response because constitutionally if the president want for get appointment is supposed for consult. When you go to Parliament, waiting have been the response.
Indeed, the Committee of Appointment, and in that report, the committee, when the leader of government read from the committee, indicates clearly, say we in opposition, we are not in support of this nominee, but we will be there in support of two nominees and we come from ACC and the Sierra Leone Port Authority. So indicate we will not be there in support of Alpha as commissioner, and the reason was we party not be consulted. And that with all the other registered political parties, only 8 political parties them get a seat of consultation from, which means only the APC, another 5 other parties there, or 4 other parties them, they not be get consulted from this government point the commissioner. So it was clear position was because we party not get consultation, and the constitution clear say all political parties must be consulted and not some political parties. And some of the reasons here we believe say the constitution about that. Because now, as an opposition, we get a relation on this individual as a commissioner. So if we party get a consultation at that time, I believe say a letter will have been written and a recommendation will have been given, an advice given to the president to hold on that appointment day until we get all the conclusive reports them where they come from committee where they watch in what happened during the elections.
So one big question right now, waiting next, because Hon Alpha has been approved by the SLPP members of parliament and the paramount chief members of parliament way been there in a parliament on Thursday, and it come now for can work as for all Sierra Leoneans, not saying for the SLPP alone. Waiting next for the APC where boycott this particular approval.
Well, statements will come from the TD, and believe the community will be informed of them development here, and I believe engagement will be taken in regard to the development here. But again, the question is not for the APC alone; it's for us as Sierra Leoneans. Will continue to accept. Civil society organization in this country are sealed lip on things that are wrong in this country. As we live in this country, this government. So for us, we get civil society organizations, the way they deal with democracy, when they say anything and not think anything wrong with this, it's a great disappointment for us. And I think it is very, very for us as Sierra Leoneans. Forget a society or a democracy operate where we just left everything to the APC for challenging government they do.
Honorable, what you go say to somebody we go and challenge you, say why blaming civil society, say they don't seal their lips them, where una self as member of parliament. A lot of people they blame una say in the first place, una not for be don't agree for go back na parliament. Una go na parliament because some of una be just want go there for collect una salary and backlog them where government promise una.
Well, guess what? We not be element at this point. I don't think say una dissent in views on an opposition. I don't think say una for the any other thing at the information space. Everything what of the government, whenever they do anything bad, everybody will be in support of the government. So if you get a civil society talk right now, what if you get members of parliament and wait for opposed government? What if you not get members of parliament who be in a parliament for out on government? What if you members of parliament will for remind us say the appointee can a parliament and you not get consultation, and we the opposition will say no. So if we didn't go there, no dissenting views of for day, then every sample and everything for us say anything we say now hook, line and sinker. Within government say then I write thing. And international community are listening. If nobody is opposing what happens in government, if nobody is calling the government to question what they are doing, then they will be like everything is okay in this country, and everything that the government do is right by the people of this country. So for we, I think it's important that we go. We get that obligation. They for the voiceless, for talk for the voiceless, so no opportunity for go talk against what in government do. If you go now, somebody gonna treat and say they talk against what they do, possibility say they will go arrest her and say you not get right for talk against what government they do. We don't get situations where people have been harassed, even though we don't remove the criminal libel. But I don't think say people they feel for talk what they want to talk. We don't see situations where comedians they make a little video where they don't arrest them for. They don't detain them a for. So I think say important society like this, especially at this trying voice, way opposite to what government say and what government they do.
Una all been joined us and pass agreements there or laws there where they become burden on the citizens them. Example of that one day, now the increments, the over 200% increments on the toll gates, we don't become a burden now on the citizens them.
Okay, I'll not be getting you in the beginning, but I know say you talk about signing agreement, including the
ask
toll
the
gates.
question, say, earlier, you make mention, say, una go back na
Yes.
parliament. One of the primary reason them, now for go advocate for the citizens there when una constituent them. If una been go there for advocate for them, how una sidonte, una as parliament, una all agree for approve an increment, when over 200% increment on the toll gates, we don't become burden now on the citizens?
Well, that's and the law take a step back on what happened. First, it was a release, a press release from SLRA indicating of increment in the of the toll gate, and that increment therefore take effect on March 1st. We lead the Honorable Abdul Kabo see that press release day, and we in our parliament as APC see that press release day, and we lead our come with a statement indicating that it is wrong for let them be any increment in the price of that agreement, because the original agreement will get up them price in a parliament passer. That be forced the SLRA, that be forced the CRSD, or go to parliament back. Then get a committee hearing with SLRA, and get a committee hearing with the drivers union, where would be believe say that first release day will affect drastic, even though that release day for that affect and we will affect the ordinary consumer eventually. In that engagement and day one, we put a pause on that increment day. And if you can recall, the increments we get about 5 categories there. And the last category when are the 7th for heavy duty vehicles them, then will be the most contentious of them. After the engagement, we the drivers will be then be present, and the RSG and the road team then be come to a conclusion, say, let them go decide on a recommendation and let them come back to parliament. So they did, and they came back to parliament with their recommendations, and so based on their recommendations, and you see now say from that 700,000, they reduce, they recategorize that 700,000 into 2 categories or 3 categories, where you get 200, 400,000, and 600,000. So the 250,000 now for the normal truck, the 400,000 now for the 10-wheel tire truck there, then the 600,000 now for the one that they about 12 wheels when electric where they carry heavy containers there. So the recommendations not to parliament one. Now from the drivers union to CRSG to roads authority.
You they say not to parliament
because
one,
we
are parliament approve the fee them when now don't take effect. And if parliament not be approve them, they're not for being take effect.
Absolutely. What we get for remember. Anything will happen the public will happen in society. Parliament mean for be an umpire or an entity where they mediate, not only an entity where they make law. So if recommendations go to parliament, based on the fact say yes, investment body in Sierra Leone and CRSG, will be not come into over 7 years ago, make a road where they connect the western area to Mashaka, where then price they wouldn't be give that 10 day, they say the exchange rate and the nation of the loans don't make it impossible for them to maintain the road and continue.
All right. Well, that's now Honorable Alpha Sori Koma in the spokesperson for the APC Member of Parliament. Maybe they talked to we in the program this morning, but unfortunately they get challenged with in connection where maybe they talk about the reason them we make them as Member of Parliament and boycott the approval of Hon Alpha, where President Bio be appointed back for be the Electoral Commissioner for the Southern region. We're going to try to get back Honorable Alpha Khan for joining at the program this morning. In case you just tune in, the program where they watch at the Liberty Breakfast Show, they come to you live from Liberty Online Television, or then on Facebook, or then on YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. As you join with this morning, don't forget for like the program, and also don't forget for share the program on your Facebook timeline and WhatsApp forum, so that more people go join the conversation this morning, as we get plenty issues them where they can look at inside the program this morning.
All right, like Khadija just said, we get a lot of issues where we look at inside the program this morning, and also we expect for join Honorable Alpha Khan, we na the presidential spokesman. But now na the studio, I want to introduce we guest, we na CDA at Tunis in the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC party. As we tell you now, they get a lot of statements them with them pull last week regarding issues them we happen at the country this BNSM. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning, Bell. Thank you very much for getting me. Morning, Khadija.
All right, CD, will they come to you shortly? Like I say, a lot of issues and they will happen where the APC party pull statements on regarding their issues and one of them gets for do with the recent statements them where President Bio been make na bow where he be coronate some paramount chief them also he been talk say anybody come with bullets, he go meet bullets, and he be make comments them for say he been come and a power through elections, and elections not go for being at the country until 2028. Well, for let we get a review of waiting President Bio been talk before we come to CD and waiting at the APC party then concern, but then comments and the way the presidents be make. Let we just go now studio 2 and watch and self-listen to waiting the presidents been say, and we go can't know waiting at the main opposition, All People's Congress APC party, then concern about this statement.
Quickly, before we go and listen waiting the presidents be say, for all viewers them just get a clear understanding from Friday to yesterday. We na Liberty Online Television make plenty attempts for get government their own side, especially on the different concern them with the All People's Congress APC party on the state. Now several press release them where they don't they pull. The first one that you all get for do the constitutional review process, and the second one that you all get for do the presidency statement. We get on to the Minister of Information, Chernoba, say you know for talk about party politics. Let we go back to the SLPP party executive. We reach out to the Secretary General when Umaru Napoleon Koma, send we back to government na the ministry. So don't they get plenty back and forth. At the end of the day, we'll not able to forget anybody from government. Hopefully, when they get Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, when are the presidential spokesman, for comment on waiting CDI at Tunis, they can make us a position on behalf of them party. Let we go now and listen to the president's statement we make na bo, where we make the APC party be get concern.
We who saw map now gonna elect we. Now people they can different way. This time I come with the ballot also. Now the ballot someone and get for put me. And the time done. I just the sharp say the time done. They are coming here. But anybody say come with bullets, you go meet bullets. And this now opportunity also for Mecca speak directly to the whole nation. We don't know election, and no election not there only until 2028. The one that where they call big man there, where they call themselves political big guns there, where they mix up this country for say another election day. In June they will come out. We serve the ready because not a one man in this country. One man, one group of people not going to decide say that they cause confusion and make with life miserable. 2012, they say I lost election. I say okay. When I be vexed, I say no, I take it easy, no so. We take it easy. 2028 come, we don't make an also. Now they no one beer, they not able day. So here not able fit them. You sabi so here also. and a ballot we can wait. Anybody can with bullets, we will send you back with bullets. Now make some man way come, they don't leave for tell the story. Because they don't commit enough, they don't go, instead of they sit down, they come back. So I just want to make we take care of ourselves. If anybody tell you say the world easy today, now lie they lie for you. If you don't watch news, now number I don't want to end it all over. If not to the sun the Kiri, the sun 130 people they die in Mali this year. March. When the rain come, the house there, we say whatever one they reach. Now they reach. Now Russia, Afghanistan, people they just grab. I mean, they Kenya 2 weeks ago. It just scared them all. It got themselves. So we get enough problems in the world. We make sure say we don't home safe.
All right, welcome back. It's still a Waji Liberty Breakfast Show. That's now been the statements where President Bio been making about this PNTM where we say we discuss at the program this morning because the All People's Congress APC party pull a statement also then concern but then comments and the way the president be make.
All right. Well, as we tell you earlier, we get CDI at Tunis, where the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC party. They are this morning for can speak on the press release where they make who say the party concerned from their statements there, so where the president be making a bow. Well, for talk for sake of the president in statement on the phone this morning, we get Honorable Hon Alpha Khan, when are the presidential spokesman, we mean say the person where they talk for President Bio. So if we talk about a statement we get for do with the president in spokesperson they on the phone now for response to waiting CDI at Tunis get for talk. Good morning, Alhaji, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show this morning.
Good morning, brothers. Honorable Alhaji CDI at Tunis.
All right, continue for the with we the program. We'll go join you shortly as we still get CDI at Tunis with we. All right, that's not the presidential spokesperson. We get for response. So waiting CDI at Tunis get for say good morning one more time, Mr. Tunis, and welcome again to the Breakfast Show.
Good morning again, Khadija. Thank you very much for getting me out this morning.
All right, we all just don't watch a clip of the president's statement na bo, where una party say una concern for a such kind statement from His Excellency the President. Firstly, who side the president go wrong making such a statement? And he say one for use that opportunity there for address the nation that did it.
Well, thank you very much, Khadija. In the first place, we get two major political parties we form governance in this country currently. We, as our opposition, and of course the ruling party, we are the Israeli People's Party. And, you know, the APC as a party, you know, believe in democracy, we believe in the rule of law, and we believe in the, you know, following legal procedures. Even where we get, you know, disagreement, where we, you know, get contention, you know, we always use the legal means and the legal procedures. So in the first place, I want to make them categorically clear to the people of this country that the APC as a political party not in any way believe in the use of bullet or in the use of gun. We believe in the ballot. And that is why, you know, even if you look at the history of Sierra Leone, there has never been a time where the APC involved in anything we get for good, do with coup d'etat and others. So that is one. And secondly, we just don't go through a very contentious election. We, to this date, we still grapple with reforms we get for do with elections processes and procedures. And we see a lot of, you know, political tension, tribal tension and regional tension where they go on at the country to a point that the two parties began for go into money and put a dialogue, or say dialogue for national unity. Also, we come up with resolutions, with some of them key on hate speeches, then we, you know, they increase political tension. And we believe, say, as president of this country, you know, especially whose side the speech was delivered, we're not in your political base, if we are to put it that way. They expect for get speech, we go unite we as a country. We they expect for get speech, we will clearly tell we how we get for alleviate the many problems what they go through as a country, in terms of rising food prices. You just mentioned the 200% plus increment in toll gates, which still they grapple with electricity. Even as they talk at the studio currently, would they face issues with fuel now the country. These are the kind of issues we hinder on we. Anybody we want to bring lawlessness, we know they support that. But the manner in which the speech was delivered, you can tell that, the connotation is that it is pointing to the opposition. And we, as APC, we focus on them things and the way they bring this country together. And we not feel, say, at any point, we don't get any indication to this country, say, June we for come out or June we they come out. We are a big political party. We have official ways where they communicate to membership and the people of Sierra Leone. And I don't feel, say, at any given point, we as a party don't go that route there, also with the call for violence, or also with the give any indication, say, we want to engage in violence of any nature. And just as the president make that statement, there is a part in the resolutions that we will develop, Resolution 7, we say we for do a joint statement for condemn hate speech and all that. We don't do that one day. Well, Secretary General don't even sign a long time. If them be don't sign them, that statement they for don't come out. So we are confused that whilst the government on one hand they tell we say we for come together as a country, but then they make statements then also where they give indications, say one, we're not united, and secondly, we know they see that willingness on them part, say they're ready for unite this country, than one, and secondly, they're even ready for work with the opposition in any way for make sure, say, this country go before.
So with that general statement, the way the presidents make, now your statement just now, you say it's like say now the opposition they refer to. Why the opposition forgets that feeling?
Because, like I say, we get two political parties in this country. If you listen further into the address, there is a part where it say we mandate on the other side not able to be a soccer. So clearly, so from them kind of statements, then say the insinuation clearly not the opposition. And that is where, a concerning to we, because, we get this formal way we feel, say, we they deal with government, whether not through parliament, whether not through engagement, through with political leadership, whether not through, the current arrangement, whether the dialogue process where they go on, coming to the tripartite and all of them things, so if then one and they go on with the notion, say, we want for keep this country together, a hamburging for all the getting statements and also, we last say this, the reason why we really want for talk on this now, because we not feel, say, the rise in price in full now this country and other commodities now because people not able to bear so care. No. Exorbitant to a point, the cost of living in Sierra Leone, they become unmanageable, they become unbearable, and that now for everybody, not to just one sector of the population. That toll gate where they increased by over 200%, not to APC no more they pass it under. Well, I mean flooding. I don't feel say sunrise na Kenya or flooding na Kenya get anything for do with rise in prices of food na alone. I don't feel say yes, then get flooding na Kenya, some kill people in Mali, but you they see them to line for fuel. No, they get fuel. The Kenyan president ain't just go United States, so they get all kind deal where he signed for in country, running into billions of dollars. So that flooding in Kenya where sweet people no affect the governance of Kenya. Everything they go well, the people and then governance structures they in place, then democratic processes they in place, and at that they increase the confidence of the people of the international investors. Then for go to their country, then they spend the billions of dollars. You don't see the Kenyan president team up they lambast the citizens or the opposition, because of disagreement. No. All we are saying, let us focus on those things we go unite we, and we go increase the confidence of investors then for come and invest in this country and alleviate the sufferings of people they go through. That is what we expect from we leaders them, and that is what we self in opposition where they lead. Now that we own, goal. Now that make you see they always come and address things in a way where we feel say we for keep this country together.
All right, continue for the program. A name na CDI at Tunis, National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC party. We can now on the line as we still get the presidential spokesman, Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, for respond to the concern where the All People's Congress APC party being get for sake of the speech where His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio make Nabo last week. Also, I say they use the opportunity there for address the nation on certain things the way he say no they happen right, and some political leader then say that they come out in June. Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, now one party people will be there Nabo with the president, and the video play on Siam they clearly say be the clap where the president will make this particular speech. Honorable, we don't listen to CDI at Tunis. Then party concern for let the president talk say if you come with bullets, you they meet bullets, and also he say at this point then confused as a party because the government they call them say they work together, and then they read the president they make hate speech Nabo where CD say that one of the presidents is stronghold them.
Thank you very much, Khadija. I don't listen to me small brother, the Honorable Alhaji Sidi Ayatunis. I'm surprised for let ECSL take that line there. Because as a seasoned politician and somebody who will go under me tutelage and publicity, I believe it not before through that line where the Secretariat of the APC take. The statement of His Excellency President Bill make. Now for we all na salon. Now for we all na salon. He talk say in the gateman na salon. He talk say he na the commander-in-chief. He talk say now they protect the lives and property of everybody in Sierra Leone, including APC, including SLPP, PDP, PMDC, anybody within a salon. So if somebody they talk say then they can cause confusion in Sierra Leone. Now that's not the possible for Tina before we. When Goliath been the hala, say one for who kill all the Israelites. Now that been Tina before. Now young person Tina David 9 say no, me I not agree. One person come out. And when he come out, at the end of the day, when he able to cut that threat, say, all the Israelites, whether they did not David in Patio, they did not Nebuchadnezzar in Patio, they all been glad. Now this statement now for we all. Now like yes, you see me they clap. Because when me I'm not able to set, I get person with the way able to up and tell people the way they come for can't talk say, they want for come cause problem that this cause. And they've been saying it a long time, and we don't see when the tears will happen. We don't see August 10 of 2022. We don't see the problems of September 11 and all that kind of thing. They don't talk them. People talk them, and it happened. So as a commander-in-chief, he said, I am going to protect Sierra Leoneans. And that includes everybody, including in the CDI at Tunis with the inside. If not me, them, I mean, for joining President Bio now, for clap for them, for saying, yes, that is the way you should go. This country now, no one, no threat from outside. We in this country, we united. We want to work together. As a country, as a party, we are together with you. But for that person grab, when somebody talks to you, if the person come with bullets, he go meet bullets, you vex for that. Hey, but now you want to come with bullets? Me, I don't think so. The FPC was sabi, not really they want to come with bullet. As he said a mistake, it's called a misguided missile. The enemy send. After all, as it talks, that will now be a point of a loose cannon. They don't for make that kind of statement. We will bring in that kind of party. I mean, for make sure that statement did not come out in the public because it is shameful, it is disgraceful, and it is unpatriotic. Because President don't talk, I am going to protect my country. Anybody will come external aggression. Because anybody who see the guy attack a state must be coming from outside. Because inside this country, we don't manage ourselves. Because of the small charm much we've been there after the election, and I correct my brother say, the election was never contentious. Contentious now their own subjective thinking that one day. This election are one of the most peaceful will happen on the 23rd of August 2023.
Honorable.
The 24th of 2023. I can't do that, Mama. You get a long time. Not cut me into a big. Yeah? The 24th of the month. 24th of August 2023. We believe say that not been the best election we get. So for anybody talk say contentious, and then I go back and say I wishful thinking. It not be happen. The country I've been there put lock on their book like how did they so today. Today they are quiet. In 2023, 24th of August, it was quiet until after all the results. Only when they announced the results, say President Bill don't win. Now that's it. They say the election contentious. It was not contentious. It was properly, fairly, and evenly conducted, and the party win the elections. That is a fact. The tripartite we did today, now for all they have small cham this and that way they. But let me tell you, that tripartite day, they're not be set up for can reverse, for can contest the election results. As the American ambassador said, and as I have always been saying on TV and radio, that with this election and down laws in Sierra Leone say when you have a problem after the election results, you get 7 days, go to court. If you're not going to court, you decide for going to the court of public opinion and all that kind of thing. A public opinion is an opinion. Opinions are free. Facts are sacred. Facts are sacred. And the fact is that President Bill win the election. And what they say is, if anybody can at this country, he says he can cause mayhem. He can with bullet, metaphorically. President Bill ready for faithful. Yeah, we ready for Debiana. But if anybody can with peace, and if I am peaceful, if we make it mean a peaceful person, President make that kind of statement, believe me, I did Debiana and clap for him. Me, if I've been in another party, again, believe me, I've been for good take together. I say, this is a mistake. Now for withdraw this. It is a mistake. They want gain, somebody want gain sympathy, somebody want gain, one play the victim. There is no victim, nobody was victimized, and the talk when the part talk say, so here some people not be able to talk here. You not call nobody, you don't see the people on the other side. No. It says some people are not able to talk here. And that's referring to those who say they want to come and cause chaos. And let me talk about the hardship. The hardship in the country is not unique. Now the whole world, when President Biden don't talk about, everybody else is saying that. So the flood in Kenya, the president mentioned no more for environmental purposes. He not talking and him bring hardship. He mentioned the war, the problems in Mali, in the Sahel, and all that. So let we avoid that kind of thing. As a commander-in-chief, we don't see him. When he was commander-in-chief, when warden at this country, he stopped for fight the war. He go to bush, he go fight the rebel leader. He go fight and say, we can't make we talk peace, let me fight. I get gone, you get gone. Since you will kill me, I will kill you. I don't want that to happen.
Honorable, on the...
Call me, I don't want to make a talk. Don't call me. Yeah, don't call me. So, yeah, I beg you now. Them they do say, President Bill is a peaceful man. But now you don't go pull for this and go down back up. Now you organize Bitumani 1, Bitumani 2, and all that kind. Even Bitumani 3. When I mean one grand commune APC, all of them said they were not going to go. And when I left the office, they went, they had a panic. Now, today, not even for the parcel, it's apartheid. It's a Bitumani 4. So, we don't see them here before. We are a big, me brother. See, honorable city, we don't know how this thing. It's shameful.
So, Honorable, back to the comments.
It's a comparison that, no, not correct.
Honorable, back to the comments. Back to the comments on bullets. Referencing the agreements for national peace and cohesion, how that bullet statements they support that particular agreements they.
That president's statements of the bullet no refer to any article in that tripartite agreement or the peace or the national unity agreement where they make. No. All he say is, I am the chief, commander-in-chief of this country. Some people in the sense say, you should not tell me, say, no, they agree with the talks that they come out, it can cause chaos. If now weak leader, it says it not, but he's not weak. It is say, I will wait for them, make them come. You come in peace, I'm ready for you. You come with bullet, you go with bullet. And Sierra Leone, we ready this time. Then nobody will come back with peace again. We don't tire for run. We don't tire for run. That's 6 years they go. Every day run. Every day run. We don't tire. Make them less this thing. And just a few people, a handful of people. It's not even the APC that's doing that. No. And I just know why Honorable Listener Dumbuya will take him up when he said for right say the party take umbrage on this. No. The party talks I will protect everybody, including the APC party members. And that is it. Me, I will clap for President Bill for this. Nothing to get for do with the tripartite. It's carrying on. It gets a mandate, and that is going to continue.
Honorable Alpha Khan, you just say the June 24, 2023 election not been contentious, the elections been peaceful, and everything they go on normal. If the elections not been contentious and everything been peaceful, why the country they go through tripartite committee and also international donor them, they continue for state and say until they get the outcome of the tripartite committee before then they begin support back His Excellency the President in government, especially with the MCC grants where President Bio and in government they look forward to.
When I tell you, the international community not talk so. Now only the American government and the part of the MCC, not even the government, now the MCC Secretariat, Directorate, now talk say, they will look what should happen for the democracy in Sierra Leone. What they are saying is that we want to see laws. We go make sure say, alahala no go there again, confusion no go there again, misunderstanding no go there again. People they know talk and contest the elections unnecessarily again. Let us see how those laws where they be used the last time, June 2024, 23, June 2023. 2012, 2007, all the election results lost them. Let me look at them. We start to get kinks.
But all that are because of the 2023 elections.
They ask me, they give me a chance for talk. I beg you, so now that has nothing to do with the international community their position. And now it is only the MCC that says, and besides, apart from that, they don't begin to sign the agreement already. All they are saying is that let us see better laws, improved laws for everything. Because law, not a Bible. Now we write them. It's a chain. When we say this no work for this time, they will try. But let me tell you something. The last elections of June 24, 2023, Mr. Mohamed Kone, the returning officer, he followed everything in the laws that we have in Sierra Leone. You don't do nothing outside of that. Nothing. For say, show me results by this, by that. No, the only obligations for the returning officer and the elections management office is that every polling station forget RRF forms. Every party enable you participate, let them get copy. And then paste them at the polling station all the day. So when people talk for one data, the data then at the polling station. They find it for 3 months. Either day. You for don't go there, go copy them. So for that people in they give you this kind of information, and they confuse the people themselves. Because when you say data, they mean say that you sell or you sell data in the truck. And people don't know what that means. Now the result you want. The result they need to hang. You for don't do them. And beside me, now me they in charge. I mean they in charge of the collation center of the APC 207 and 2012. The problem they not be. Because always they get results before you make announcement. We don't announce them.
So Honorable, as the presidential spokesman, what you go say to a person where go say na be a missed opportunity where the president been say a one for user opportunity for address the nation. If I don't rather say something for unite people rather than making them comments and the way plenty believe say go further divide the nation.
Khadija, do you believe that comment to say that person cannot be country for bullets are ready for them for bullets? Do you believe that is a comment that will divide you? Are you angry about it? Are you one of those who want to bring bullets?
Honorable, now the APC get concerned. Address them. Address the APC party, now then get concerned.
He did not address the APC. He did not mention them at all. You no put one name out. He don't mention nobody in name. He don't mention nobody. You see the one they wasted and they can't bullet. But they can't even make bullets. Hey, bro. Let me sit down and you say they can beat me. I go take cutlass and take a whap you. Come on, man.
So for you, is it a timely statement?
At this point, we people let's get sense. If somebody wants to attack the village, and they take the young man, then the stakeholders, when it's not ready for it.
Honorable, that statement has been timely, taking into consideration all the tension at the air
Very much so, because those people gave a specific date in their posts on social media that on the 19th of June they will come out. The president has a right to answer for us. We don't tire. We can't even go school June. School don't locate that day. We want to go to market for go sell. People they want to go to farm. And they send this for brush. I send this for plow. That is what we're doing at the moment. If you don't go talk, say that day we come out, we go up, we do this, we do that. Not only 12 presidents, not only president, now no go answer. The president we one a soldier, two a peacemaker. He don't agree to let this country be peaceful. He don't go pull rebel now. We talk to me and you. Yeah? Because President Bio bin go na bush, he go pull for the Sanko. When that not happen in Somalia, they did in the defense. When that not happen in Sudan, they did in the defense. They didn't have a President Bio. They will have one. He went there and took the rebel by the scruff of the neck and brought him out. Say, let's stop prophet. But yeah, let me go.
Alaji, you said they allude, say, the APC where you sabi, you know, say, they not get hands in the people or they pull the audio, say they go come out and cause mayhem. But the APC pull a press release, say they're concerned. You surprised why the APC take...
They talk say they get hand.
You surprised why they pull a press release and concerned about that statement?
Why should they do that kind of press release? Alluding to somebody who says, I'm going to defend my nation. I'm going to defend the APC.
Right.
I'm going to defend SNPP. I'm going to defend PMDC. Why are you angry? Why are you chiefed about that?
All right, let's bring in.
When they talk about old bones, dry bones, all they will party the worry.
All right, Honorable, let's bring in CDI at Tunis. As you don't listen to your submission, you don't make a categorically clear, say, the president as the fountain of honor, commander-in-chief. Now, right, for say they defend everybody in a salon. CDI at Tunis, you don't listen to the presidential spokesman, you don't defend him boss.
Well, I don't listen to the spokesman. I'm not going to expect anything less than what he say. He's the presidential spokesman, so you get for support anything with the president say. But the fact of the matter is, we not the opposition. The president, they get far more intelligence than we. So we don't know which intelligence he get. I read the spokesman say people and they will don't release audios, they even give dates. Fine. So which means they know the people, we don't put their statements they are out. If they give dates, go after the people. You get plenty ways where you can do that. For ensure, say, you bring them one way we want for bring unrest to this country to book. And we, the opposition, we go always support government for go after anybody we want for bring chaos or unrest in this country. Now that make, even when the November 26th failed coup happened, we come out clearly and give a total support to government during the investigations and all of that. And we will continue to do that. But what we are saying is, certain statements, then you don't need for talk, say, now APC person they refer to or not. Just from certain words, you can pick them up. And that is just the reality. And for we, a concerning, and I go repeat them, I will continue for say, nobody is saying the president will get the constitutional mandate for protect we as a nation. He does. And we, they back him in that clearly. But at this time, when certain opportunities present themselves to we, as leaders of we various, whether not government or opposition, we for ensure, say, we make statements, then we go tone down the rhetoric, we go unite rather than divide we. When you read the tone on Honorable Alpha Khan, a day far from waiting me to try for portraying Ayaso. A day far from waiting the message where we they try for send out to the people. It is for, all we they read from nobody not for challenge the president. Nobody not for criticize within the president they say, or nobody not for take offense of the statements where the president make. We feel say that is wrong. When we president make statements, then where we know say clearly get the tendency for increased tension, in this country, a concern to we. Khadija, the president and the commander-in-chief, Now, one of the most popular politicians in this country, he has a strong political base, and to that base, they have been the talk. Some people on that base, they can misinterpret that statements the way the president make and take matters into their own hands. We don't see repeatedly where opposition figures, they become continuously harassed, especially in that part of the country. These are issues will be done the raise. And when we see statements then like that, they come in, we don't see also instances where in civilians, they go arrest APC members, they hand them over to police, then lock them up for nothing. We get for sending lawyers, for defend them, for pull them to jail. So when then kind of statements then they happen, we as opposition with a concern not only for we membership, but for the citizens as a whole. Because we don't know how the base go react to them kind of statements then they. We don't know how Mr. Joe, we sit on at me district na Pujan, go react to somebody else. We see when August 10 happened, because of the way people they make statements then, people became targets in many parts of this country. They go and arrest people on their own, civilians. Because, oh, this person don't pass, so now APC. Now they all live at this August 10 business. That is what happens with leaders, they make them kind of statements then they. In my party, somebody makes statements where me know say, go create more tension at this country. When me know say go create a situation where APC members go begin to see SLP people as enemies and go after them. I go raise hell over that one day. I go raise concern over that one day. That is not in any way, presenting the situation as if, oh, we don't know it's not a presidential mandate. We do. It don't in our governance. Alpha Khan don't in our governance for years. He knows the implications of certain statements the way leaders then they make. So that is what we are saying. We president at this stage, yes, we agree. We are a democratic nation. We believe in the ballot box, and that make we happy that we all now they talk about reforms. We go make sure say even the ballot box, the people and voices will be represented in the results who they get. I don't get for talk about the contentious, contention where the elections get. Me, I'm a young politician. I always they say when I come here and sit, wait here they talk to the people that I get for be of fact. If you say the election not contentious, with all what you would go through as a country, fine.
So wait on Alpha Khan talk, not a fact.
The situation we prevail in this country right now clearly not make that statement stay factual.
All right, today at Tunis, continue for the with me at the studio. We go back to Honorable Alpha Khan. You just don't listen to waiting today at Tunis don't say. As according to the APC party, wait made them concern, but the comments them where the president's been making, now the implications them where it say this go get. You want for assure but then implications and the way they concern but.
Yes, of course. The APC let them feel relaxed, let them no worry, no say they get the commander-in-chief. We go protect everybody, irrespective of whose scholarship you have, APC or SLPP or PMDC. That is what the president is saying. If anybody come, they carry all the area, where they talk like say, waiting they happen. Where somebody talks, June so, we will come out, we go do this, we will have that. Government condemn that. But I expect the APC self to condemn them. They have not done so. And then a statement. Well, president say, I will fetch for my country. It's in a bad statement. No, for me, I believe say that is the role of a commander-in-chief. We care for him people. We care for everybody. We don't forget the politics, as I've always said. And Siri is one of my witnesses. Politics in Sierra Leone, every 5 years, now 90 days they give me. That 90 days don't done. We don't depend on politics today. We depend try for feed the country. We try for find ways we will actuate the problems of the hardship in the country. We all for work towards now. When time comes in 2028, 3 months before election, we all go wear the kind of shirt they already wearing, although me sometimes I don't go wear it, I don't hold now. But we then go wear the shirts then and go and play for the team where they want. I believe Sierra Leone get an opportunity. And in fact, I talked last week, the last day we go elect Speaker of Parliament. I tell the parliamentarians, I said the peace of Sierra Leone. Now I get up. You the parliamentarians, Now, how are the interaction among yourself? How are the feedbacks from the people? Now, you're going to see this country united. Because every single village in Sierra Leone is represented in that parliament. So do use that. Let the councillors, they use that. The peace starts from parliament. You go down to the council, and then you go to the chiefs. Then we're the outside, now for manager. That is what we are doing. So that appeal to me, brother. Go back to the APC. Tell them, say, hey, big brother Alpha Khan, don't talk. I think she will make mistake by this statement. That statement shouldn't have been made. When I want to do it again, if I did it like I don't go meeting, I don't go meet. I say, but this law withdraw. It is not too late to withdraw it. It is not good. It is in the interest of everybody, including themselves. And the election, as we said, 2023 was not contentious. Now the result them accept now make the tension then they create tension. So that's done in a road now when they talk about that was a tripartite committee. So I believe say after today, where Honorable Sisi Yaya Tunis go back now us, he will win a party. He look at the statement the president make. He look at the statement we come up with from Secretary General. He say they're not congruent at all.
So, Honorable, apart from the bullet statement where His Excellency the President make, one other one where he make clear now that elections are over, they do in final term, they are forced for serve, sote in time done, and other political leader and they say elections they come back. Other than this political leader, we don't ever come out and tell his supporter and say the country go get other elections after the tripartite committee the recommendation.
Khadija, take the word political from the president's statement. He not talk say political leaders. He say other people then. And other people means
he said that, Honorable, he said that.
He did not say, well, play on for me. When say political leaders, play on.
All right, just hold on. Yes, hold on. Let we technician play them back so that the viewers themselves go yeah.
I know you don't hold me up so. And then I wrote they go Cambia now.
Okay, Honorable, just give me second law we play them.
Now, we're not electric. Now, they can different. This time I come with the ballot also. Now, the ballot someone and get for put me. And the time done. I just do something the time done. They are coming here. When anybody say come with bullets, you go meet bullets. And this now opportunity also for Mecca speak directly to the whole nation. We don't want election and no election until 2028. The one that where they call big man, where they call themselves political big guns, where they mix up this country for say.
Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, the 2028.
We're not so that you've been talking. You say the passing political leaders.
But if you say political big gun, it simply means he was referring
to. Not a leader. You get big gun when a supporter. You get big gun when a sympathizer. Not a leader. He did not use the word political leaders.
So who don't have the political big gun there where the president be refer to, Honorable?
They know themselves. They know themselves. They know themselves. I let them know say this country, if you want for repeat an election, you have 7 days to petition in the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court now go give you that no tripartite, no public court of public opinion, no truck na street na keke and all that. We'll change that. That is just the law of Sierra Leone until we amend them. We don't amend it. He did not say political leader. Thank you very much. He said political big guns.
So why the president be concerned if political big guns say elections they come back? Why was he concerned?
Because it's wrong. It's wrong. If you're correct, you see, you're not from mislead people. You yourself know. I know you went to school, you went to college, you graduated. You know that there will not be an election in Sierra Leone after one, except if it is ordered by the Supreme Court. It hasn't been done. So why would they agree? We serve the fella the one the way they mislead the people. And they can always talk to we guilty of intellectual dishonesty in Sierra Leone. We people that send me in a school, follow their light. We're gonna village now if we go explain to them. Now they read, now you sabi, we come back now, come full. I go believe you. This is what's happening. Somebody sits on a Okada, taxi, they come out Cambia, they go. And they talk, say, the data don't come out. the election they come. That's why I say whose data this. They say, oh, no, the results. They say Nasamura win. Ebo, now the tripartite will tell you say Nasamura win. Let go to court, prove proof. Get a proof, go there, say, yes, this is my proof. That is why I'm contesting. Then the judge will look at according to how the law is done and how the elections went. Then they go ahead and consult for toxic, misinformation, misguidance, misrepresentation of the facts.
All right, Honorable. Finally, before you left, Honorable, how determined is President Bio for implement some of the recommendations that we go finally come out from the tripartite committee they work?
As long as they are within the laws of Sarah, as long as they are within the ambit of the law of Sarah, he's 100% prepared.
Okay.
You're not ready for bend the law for anybody. I mean, I don't talk the 1991 Constitution where APC left, where President Momo of blessed memory left for we 30 days. They not change one comma, they not change one full stop. Now with the fella, and he's going to stick to that until the day when Sierra Leoneans, through their parliamentarians and through whatever they call it, then we say, yeah, we'll go for change this, we'll go for change that. For now, it is the 1991 Constitution, Act number 6.
All right.
President Dr. Joseph Saidu Momo.
All right, many thanks, Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, where you talk to we all the way from Port Loko this morning. Admits you busy schedule, you make time for response to the concern where the All People's Congress Party get. In Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, in the presidential spokesman, if they respond to concern them where CDA Tunis they make for sake of the All People's Congress APC Party.
All right, so we go for a break, and after the break, we'll come back to CDA Tunis for look at the concern where the All People's Congress APC Party get regarding the constitutional review process.
Like I use picture, penny and penny. What similarities?
Number one, we born up on body. The game where we play now, both giddy. We not been a PCC and for me. Fufu papa them beats Benny. We not bubble pain. When I can lick me guinea. I carry the shine like robbery. Don't knock me one cup Gary. One word the boy know the airy. We not bubble pain. Up to school with me khaki. They fight from Kissy to 40. University pass you go read. You know easy, for leave let bubble pain. I remember the time for the kitty. Some of free run go Gambia and Guinea. The thing we I see no be Lily. Some see don't wait Maxwell Kobe. Yes, original bubble pain. We not 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 bubble pain. We were not born with money. Less opportunity. Still we want be somebody. You know easy. But one day we two go turn to four, but not design we from home. We have beat go one day show, and the entire world go know say we not been bubble play. But now we dey crawl, we dey fall, like when them put below up and soul. Now so we gon' meet the wall. One day we go stand tall. Here it is.
All right, we continue. That na music break will begin at today. Bobo Pain by Martin Bakari. We still come back get today at the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC Party. Then concern, but the president in speech will be making about this BNTM, and also they get concerned about the constitutional review process where they go on now. Now we look at the constitutional review process. A lot of people, if they review a constitution for a country like Salon, get opinions saying a collective decision. The government, civil society, the media, and UNASEF as opposition party get major stake for play. The process they go on. Waiting on a concern there at this point.
Well, I mean, we concern center just around what you say. I mean, constitutional review process now something we don't start back as far back as the days of former President Kaba of blessed memories. It started, but of course, the review not been go far enough. Former President Anes Baikurma Sefcam, you know, a whole committee was set up comprising of every sector of society, opposition, government, civil society, media, then do extensive consultation across this country, and the constitutional review process complete, then submit their report. and the recommendations to government. We were in governance then. We self come out with a white paper. We clearly state which recommendations then government be accept as at that time, and which recommendations then they not accept. Now that point say we be stop where we come out and governance. Now with the area, say the current administration, they in the constitutional review process, what we want for know, and we to make with the raise concern, one, we want for know, first of all, which process then they pass, whether in fact, now, which side we left, now they then start, which means the white paper where we pull, whether another white paper they then they work with, or whether then they start the whole constitutional review process again. We not feel say, like how you say, constitutional review process for be shredded in secrecy, because now something we, get for impact the lives of every Sierra Leonean. So we all opinions, we all voices, we all inputs, for very important, as citizens of this country. So now that make we the Rebo constitutional review process. We don't try for engage government on several occasions for see waiting they really happen with this constitutional review process, how then they go about them, waiting and waiting at the steps then we then they follow. That is one aspect of it. And secondly, we did in the process wherein we did do electoral reviews. And now President Bio Sef. Now, the first person we talk about electoral reforms and electoral reviews now the House of Parliament, because as sure say himself clearly see say we elections laws, we elections processes and systems then problematic and we need for correct them. And if we do that and there's some of them things then they hinge on constitutional provisions. So we want for know how they want they need to speak to each other. So all of them then things then they will feel say, that make it concerning to we that at this stage with the rebuttal constitutional review we're not inclusive enough.
So are you saying since the constitutional review talk and work begin, governments not in any time reach out to the opposition, be it through members of parliament or the opposition directly?
No, absolutely not. It is not even just that. I go even tell you, say, as far as we know, government not even do any, even within government. Now, few people then set in committee, they set up a committee within government when they give the responsibility for go ahead with the constitutional review process. And we feel, say, not to so the law say, we for review with constitution, and we feel say also not to the proper way that one day for review an important document like that one day we hinge on the lives of we all, not to the right way that one day for go about. And that make before then go far into RAM, we there is concern now, because at the end of the day, we don't want to let them present a document where, the people of this country go find it difficult for accept, and we self now opposition they find it difficult for even be part of.
So now the process don't begin, they don't set up a committee already, we don't begin and work and they review the constitution of Sierra Leone. Una get concern, una don't put press release, una they use the media now for state some of una concern them. With the things that don't they happen recently, we still say una members of parliament them on Thursday them boycott parliament. Parliament's not even get regard for them, then go ahead and approve the electoral commissioner where una members of parliament then be get concern say they're not supposed for approval because president not go through the right channel for appoint them. You think say President Bio in government go really listen to the concern of the APC and put a halt on the constitutional review process?
I think it only proper for make a listen, because let we not forget, say, when you decide not for listening to the opposition, you make a decision not for listening to a huge sector of the society, a huge sector of the population of the country, where at the very country where you govern, and you ban by law for ensure, say, You govern everybody as president of the country. You read the spokesman earlier, they say the president, they represent all men. So the opposition must be heard, and the concerns with the opposition they raise, these are voices of the membership, the supporters, and the people who vote for them as well. So if you government say you don't get for listening to opposition, then you don't make a decision not for listening to probably the bulk of the population, and we not go good for governance in any way.
All right, for the clarity of we as them, especially on the issues we get for the Constitutional Review Committee, where PC get concerned, but we reach out to government through the Ministry of Information. The Minister of Information say,
You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV.